I'm Manpreet and I make book related videos on this channel. If you like books, make sure you subscribe and follow me on my social media. In today's video, I'm going to review a book which is so hyped, so talked about, and it is Everyone Has a Story by Savi Sharma, which has sold over 100,000 copies, and it's like a case study in itself how this book was selling, which got me interested to this book. So today I'm going to review this book and whether it's even worth reading or not. Now the book has a perfect title, Everyone Has a Story. Of course, readers love to read stories, fiction or non-fiction. And then the cover is quite classic, and I was so curious that how it sold so many copies. I got it, and now is the time to review it. It's a story of 4 people. One is an aspiring writer, one is a cafe owner, one is a branch manager, assistant branch manager, and one is a girl who has a secret. Yeah, so this is the story of friendship and love and whatsoever, but whatever this thing says, like what happens when their lives are woven together and all that stuff. Now, what I think about this book. First of all, the writing style, because I seriously loved how the author wrote the book, like the sentences in the book, not the entire book, the sentences. Some sentences are written so beautifully, they're just like, wow. You're like, wow, how could she write it? They were so good. But the story, was it good? Were you good? No. As much as I wish that the story was actually good, it wasn't. There were so many things which were completely unbelievable and abrupt that, I was like, wow, what am I reading? Think about a man sitting in a hospital for 8 months waiting for somebody to wake up. Yeah. And then this person doesn't even go. This person says that he doesn't go home or anywhere apart from that room except for the loo in the hospital and sometimes to take a bath for 8 months. Like, how does it even happen? Have you ever seen anybody sitting in a hospital without ever going out of the building for 8 months, even when he was not sick? Like, does that happen? It has literally been said in this book. Like, it irritated me. I truly believe that she has just taken it over the top and exaggerated it too much while she was saying that, it's everyone has a story. It's a normal story that would resonate with everybody. A normal story that resonates with everybody is close to real. It's not real. It's just an exaggerated version of I don't know what. But that was not the bigger problem. The biggest problem which made me hate this book was that it seemed that climax of the book was directly taken from The Choice by Nicholas Sparks. Now, I am a firm believer of the quote that good artists copy, great artists steal, and I do not have any problem that she took the climax from there. But the problem is, if she had written it well, or if she had, slightly matched that climax and written it in a well manner so that a reader would like it, I would have loved this book. But this is so pathetic, you were like, whoa. Don't you think that there is this only one thing which made me feel like the story wasn't good? There are so many other things, so many things which I can connect, so many connections I can make, like this was from there, this was from there. And then again, there is this guy who is so confused. Think about it, that this guy is first in love with this girl and he's like, I cannot live without her. I want to see the sunrises and sunsets with her. And then he goes back to this girl in the next moment and next scene, I would say, and he says that, you know what, I cannot love you. I can never love you because there is this thing in my life due to which I can never ever love you. Okay? And then in the next moment, he is so much in love with this girl that he creates magic through it. I'm not trying to give away the plot, that's why I'm not telling you how irritating it sounds, but once you read the last few pages of the book, you'll be like, ew. Yes, that's what I felt. It's like so unbelievable, and you say that, this is a story, you are promoting the book as a story which anybody can relate to. I could not relate to this. It's so unbelievable, so not real, and so irritating. There was some things, I hate the, blank spaces in the plot. Like, okay, if the guy is going through a confusion, it may be possible that guy is so confused that whether he loves this girl or not, but you're supposed to tell that to the reader or actually make the character feel it. But what you're doing is jumping from one scene to other where the person is in love, is not in love, is in love. What is this? Is it even a story? No, it's not a story. Nope. Let me talk about the characters of this book. Now, the book says that it has 4 characters, and it literally has 4 characters except from a little girl who comes in the book for 2 pages. Yeah, and then when they say there are 4 characters, those 4 are not really main characters. The actual main characters are only 2, whereas the other 2 are just sidekicks who have not even been given the role big enough to be of a sidekick. There is this cafe owner, nothing about him, and then there is this girl whose secret creates suspense in the book only for 2 pages. Like, why do you even have it on the blurb? And for the other 2 characters, there's a girl who is running behind people for stories, and then there is this boy who wants to travel the world. They are very boring characters whom you would not be able to connect with, because they just don't have that kind of effort put into them that you would like this person, you would like that person, or whatsoever. So characters were presented in a pathetic manner. Overall, there is nothing good in this book. Like, I was reading this book in a cafe. Yes, I was trying to live the experience of reading this book. I thought it would be good enough. Never expect anything from a popular book, yeah. But yes, the person sitting beside me, he was like, why are you so sad? I was like, no, dude, I'm not sad. I'm just disgusted and disappointed over this book because it's so bad. I so expected it to be good. I wanted it to be good, but there is nothing in this book that is good except for a few sentences that are written beautifully and a story that I would never want to remember again. Yes, guys, that's my review for Everyone Has a Story, which I sort of like featured on my channel for 5 times, and I hope nobody of you bought this book listening to me. My rating for this book is like 2.5 out of 5 stars. This is so pathetic. I just want to throw the book away. Maybe I'll sell it, or I don't know what I want to do with this book, but I just don't want this copy in front of me anymore. I kept it with me for so long. I expected so much from it, and then I got so disappointed. I hate it. Yes, guys, that's my review for Everyone Has a Story for Savi Sharma. Sometimes we do get disappointed, but I will keep hoping that yes, I will come across some good Indian books. Till then, this is Manpreet signing off. I'll be back with another video very soon.